Planning and Zoning meeting of the town of Colorado City. Vance, will you please give us a roll call?
Charles Bradshaw,
Present.
Carl Pavalonis,
Present.
Lee Highsteed,
Present.
Royal Barlow,
Present.
Michael Bradshaw.
Present.
We have a quorum, and so we will proceed with this meeting. Would anyone like to volunteer to say a word of prayer before we start?
I will.
Okay.
Please, God, on this first day of December, remind us of how cherished you find our land that we possess and the people in this beautiful community. Give us some discernment with our decisions, with the best interests of the developers coming to town, and our community that already lives here in mind. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Let's rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all. Okay, if you've had an opportunity to peruse the minutes, do you have any comment or changes to the minutes, prior meeting minutes? I looked them over and I
I
didn't
just
see
had one
anything.
typo.
Okay.
It's my name, that's how it stood out. So on the bottom of the second page where I seconded the C2 commercial property, somebody spelled it phonetically instead of.
We'll get that fixed.
Probably AI. Okay, anything else? Okay, then we'll entertain a motion. I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes of October 6th? No,
November 10th.
November 10th, 2025.
I'll second.
We have a first and a second, and that's also with that correction of the spelling. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah, it stands unanimous. Okay. We need to close the meeting for a public hearing.
Public
Correct?
comment first,
Public comment.
which, unless Jerusha has something.
So public comment. So no public. So now we'll close the meeting for the public hearing at, we'll say it's 5:04.
And as a point of interest, or point of consideration, I will recuse myself on item A and the motion and/or adoption denial of item 7, because I will be presenting those.
Which we assumed, or I assumed.
So, just point of order.
Okay. Was there anything on these, Vance, that were written in?
We did not receive any written comments on any of these.
Okay. Okay, then we will close the public hearing at 5:05 and move into item number 7. Consider zoning map amendment parcel 40453-147 from R120 single family residential to R18. Vance, will you introduce us to this, please? And I'm assuming we have a representative for this.
Okay, this is an application by David Hammond, and it's the corner lot on Arizona and Barlow. The map says North Larson, but it's actually Barlow when it crosses Arizona. And they are requesting that to be rezoned from an R120 to an R18, so they can make another lot opening onto Barlow Street south of that existing residence.
All right, Mr. Bradshaw. Oh, will you please state your name?
Yes,
I gotta be-
Mike Bradshaw, Centennial Park. So yeah, this is fairly simple. So the smaller lot to the south will be a little over 10,000. You'll see the angled line that kind of does not parallel any of the adjacent lines, so it does kind of make a funky lot. That was so that we could maintain the setbacks for the existing residents. So, other than that, I think it's fairly straightforward. This new lot will access off of Barlow Street, and the current one accesses off Arizona Avenue.
Any questions from commissioners?
The only question I have, and it might be for Vance, but I noticed that none of these lots split down that road have any of the road, like the curb and gutter done. What was these done before that was required?
Those particular lots were pre-existing. We had one lot split, but it was already zoned
Oh, okay. Okay.
since the zoning map amendment was adopted. Mr. Hammond will be responsible for doing those street sides from Arizona down to the end of this project.
Into this particular lot, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some discussion on how we want to shape that street.
Which
before
was
he
gonna be
does.
Yeah,
super helpful right there because it
Yeah.
turns into a big, huge valley
Yeah,
of rocks and mud and,
It may need to be an inverted street section.
It's, right now, it is currently an inverted, but we want to have a discussion whether they want to do inverted or
Crown,
a crown. So we may need some engineering help with that.
or a
curb.
curb or something.
Yeah, that's gonna help that street immensely,
Right.
just to have that first part done. Anything else? Okay. And,
I'll make a motion.
okay,
To recommend that Town of Colorado City Town Council approve rezoning parcel 404-53-147 from R120 Single Family Residential to R18 Single Family Residential.
we have a motion by Commissioner Pavlonis and a second by Commissioner Barlow. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
One abstains due to conflict of interest, and the motion carries. Item number 8, consider zoning map amendment parcel 40453-002 from RE1A residential to R112 single family. Please introduce us to this one.
This is a request for a zoning map amendment by Levi Jessup. This is a lot that is located on Redwood Street, just south of Township. And his intention is to create 2 single-family residential lots using the flag lot process.
Is there an existing building on this house this lot right now? Do you know?
No, it's vacant at this
Okay.
point. The whole
So he's not
both lots are
restricted,
vacant.
he's not restricted with where the building's sitting on the other lot or anything like
No.
that? Okay. So it's just an application for a flag lot in this case then?
Right, and then I'm sure he'll develop both homes probably simultaneously or close proximity to each other.
Any other discussion on this particular property?
Parcel looks good. I mean, the way it's broken up.
We'll just consider a motion then.
I'll make the motion. We recommend to town council the rezone of parcel 40453-002 from RE1A residential to R1-12 single family residential.
We have a first by Commissioner Steed
Second.
and a second by Commissioner Michael Bradshaw. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Number 9, consider amendment for parcel 40453-506 from RE1A residential to R18 single family residential. Vance, please introduce us this one.
Okay, this one is also a request from Levi Jessup, and this particular lot is located on Barlow Street, just south of Mojave, so it's the corner lot right there. And he is requesting an R18. He initially requested an R112 and then came back the next day for an R18 because to get his setbacks on the existing buildings, they need to make that center lot just a little bit narrower than an R112 allows.
So is he going to put 3 lots on there?
Yes. And so we reposted for that.
Yeah. Okay, any discussion on this particular amendment proposal? It's just a standard lot split.
done these triples in a few places.
Okay, then I will move that I'll make a motion that to the town of Colorado City approve the rezone for, I can get to the right page. There it is. 404-53506 from RE1A to R18. All in favor say aye. Aye. Oh, we gotta have a second, sorry.
Second.
So we have a first by Commissioner Bradshaw, second by Commissioner Pavlonis, Charles
Okay.
Bradshaw. And all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, nobody sent it after, the first one, so we're good. Okay, finally. Zoning map amendment parcel 404-53422 from R1A to R12. Please tell us about this one, Vance.
This is a request from Thomas Jessup. And this lot is located on Johnson Avenue, just barely east of Colvin Street, one lot up. And he is requesting a rezone to an R112, so he can split that lot via the flag lot process.
Any discussion on this one? And we'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion that we recommend to town council to approve the zoning map amendment for parcel 404-53422 from RE1A residential estate to R1-12 single family residential.
We have a first by Commissioner Steed,
Second.
second by Commissioner Michael Bradshaw. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, before we move into informational summaries, Vance, I do have one question about all these lot splits and everything that the city needs to consider, and that is utilities, ongoing utilities, because we're not creating new subdivisions or anything
Right.
like that, but we are creating a need for water and sewer, especially water and sewer.
Correct.
So I'm just bringing this up for a note that the city's got to make sure that we are proactive in making sure we have enough water and sewer for these existing lots that are being split.
Right, and we've had that discussion with the utilities at a staff level several times.
Okay.
Each one of these create a new house, a new building.
Yes,
Each one of those buildings create a development fee, which helps fund that
Good.
development.
yes.
An impact fee.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it when I got the pack the other day.
And we had
We're working on water.
discussion, and Mr. Postama said as far as these lot splits, he's just gonna sign them and go, because they're generating their own funding.
Okay,
Now, the subdivisions, depending on the size, we may negotiate some of that into a development agreement to help fund those infrastructures before they come online.
right. Okay, then we will move on to item number 11, informational summaries.
Well, we had made note last time to schedule a work session.
We were
for
gonna do that
Dark
in-
Skies Ford.
We're gonna do that in
We're
January.
gonna schedule it
We're-
in January?
We're gonna,
Okay.
in January is when we're gonna talk about scheduling it.
Okay.
Right. We haven't really even done any serious deep diving into it
I
yet
haven't
at a
even looked at my
staff
packet.
level.
I've been so busy.
Just out of curiosity, and I haven't followed up on this, but there's been some social media posts about Hilldale doing a dark sky. Is that,
Right. Mayor Jessup
Information,
told
or
me
is
that they were working on one. I asked her to
Okay.
send me a copy of what they were doing. I haven't got it yet, so I'll reach out to her again.
because I haven't seen it on their agendas or anything, I'm just wondering
Right.
if they're working through it.
I did attend that last town council meeting, and it did come up for discussion, but that was just. that
Just
was it.
discussion.
But she
discussion
acted
there.
like they had some language that they were getting reviewed by their legal counsel, so I asked her to send that to me. Because we want our codes to be compatible with
Yes,
each other.
very much so.
That's why I bring it up, because I do think that we should be compatible.
I recently, as I brought up before the meeting, I recently was looking at Ivan City. Because I've been doing some projects out there, and, I mean, it wasn't Flagstaff, but I didn't
Getting
get
close.
too far into it.
Not
It's,
far away
it's
from
not far from
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff, yeah.
You could go as far as, the town further in Ivans.
Santa Clara.
No,
No, the.
Kayenta, oh,
Yeah.
Part
yeah.
of Ivans, isn't it?
it is.
part of
It is.
Ivans. And they have their own HOA that does their dark
But
sky.
you want to talk about dark
Management.
skies? It is dark. There are no lights out
Yeah,
there.
there's no streetlights or anything.
And if you like for all their Christmas lights, you can't put Christmas lights on your house. They allow you to put. Some people will put them in like on the rooftop, but they have to be in almost like a bag, so you can't see the light. All you can
my
see is the glow. They're so restrictive out there that even on their metal rooftops, like their chimney caps. You can't have a copper chimney cap because it's too bright. Serious?
It'll,
Yeah.
It'll reflect the sun
Yeah,
accidentally
serious.
on
That's how
someone's
strict
house.
they are out there with dark sky. And your lights from your house, the lighting you have on your house, all the exterior lights have to shine down.
yeah.
They cannot shine out. Now you can have some, like they'll have decorations in them where you can see, images and stuff like that of lizards or whatever, cactus or whatever, but it can't be light that's shining out. And it's hard to find stuff out there at night. You can get lost really easy. I worked out there for a
Yeah, that may-
number of years.
That might be a bit aggressive also.
Anyway. Okay, anything else? And we will call this meeting adjourned at 5:18. And our next meeting is
January 5th,
January 5th.
2026, contrary to what it says in your packet.
We'll all be
Put
doing
it in
that
there.
soon.
As
good
you know
thing.
how to time travel.
It's a good thing 5 can be changed to a 6 pretty easily.